Lesson 16: Hub House Protocols. In modern times, it's not uncommon to see a faith-based enterprise or community move without a strong structure. Protocol is at times the last piece of the puzzle that we think of. However, it's an important part of the foundation that allows us to hold a structure together. We must allow ourselves to be led by the Spirit of God when tending to our duty of sharing the gospel. We must, however, not forget that we serve a God of order and structure. 1 Corinthians 14:40 says, "But all things should be done decently and in order." The following protocols are guidelines created to assure a common thread amongst the hubs. As your hub is taking place in your home, it is important for the location to be clean and sanitary. The gatherings must be held in a room that has space for movement. No smoking, drugs, or alcohol during the meetings. A meeting must have a minimum of 4 people present. The beginning and ending hours must be respected, except for the time of fellowship, which can vary from week to week. In times of conflict, a third party must be involved as a mediator to avoid misunderstanding. A conflict, resolved or not, should be communicated to the hub. Hub houses are created to share the gospel, not for matchmaking, dating, or to be made a place of business. Be sure to know if your guests have allergies. If the host feels like someone is a threat to their physical health or becomes violent, call 911 and make sure to report it to the administration. If a hub host no longer feels apt to continue their hub house, a meeting should be booked with the administration to evaluate the possible options to move forward. For hosts that are married, it is key for them to be in harmony when receiving their guests. All hub house hosts should be appropriately dressed. What people are sharing to the hub house host stays private. The host should ask for the permission of the member to discuss any sensitive case with a hub pastor. A hub house service is a source of encouragement and support for people who may be dealing with life and death decisions. Respectful behavior is essential amongst all those who are present. If any alarming behavior or life-threatening situation for the member is discussed, communicate immediately with a hub pastor. Remind the guests that they should have their cell phones on mute and that cell phone interruptions are not tolerated, except in the event of an emergency. No exchanges of money should take place in any of our meetings. No cash offerings should be accepted, e-transfers only. No laying on of hands on the head of members. Following the understanding of this protocol, it will be important for all hosts to abide by this code of conduct.